Okay, Grace. Grace, shoot it to me straight. What does this feel like right now? You're behind the wheel. You got car running. First drive.
Awesome.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go for it then. Yeah, and the brakes. Good.
So I turn this way to go that way? I don't know.
Well, do you want to go the other way first, or what do you want to do? Depends on which way you want to go first.
I want to go this way.
Okay, then you're doing good. Just like driving a lawnmower.
Oh, wrong thing.
There you go. That's good. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll back up again. Okay, so then turn. Yep, good. Now, before you put it in, when you put it in drive, you want to put it in drive and then turn your steering wheel to the right more. There you go. And you'll kind of feel it once it's. You don't want to run over a mailbox. That's happened a few times. Okay, good. Close, but good. Alright, you're doing good. Okay, now just speed brake, or like emergency. Good. Alright, that was good. You had control, you know it feels like to stop.
Yeah. I feel like mom right now when she's driving.
You do?
Yeah.
Now imagine how stressful it is when you have kids. Don't touch me! You looked at me! Dad! Well, you're doing good.
Do I have my hands right?
Yeah.
Or is it up here like
I
that?
think that's either way is fine. I think might want to ask your instructor. I like going up a little bit more. I feel like I have more control. If 9 and 3 seems a little bit too low on the wheel for me, but that's more what I'm used to.
Want me to brake?
Do it.
So, like, what's the difference?
Good.
Like, when would I use the slow brake and then when would I use the fast brake?
Well, if you're going up to a stop sign,
You want to use
use
it
the
kind
slow
of
brake.
slow.
Yeah. And if you got a deer jumps in front of you, use the fast one.
Okay.
But it's just good to know, like what happened with Ruthie when she was going down the hill. It was snowing and she was used to using her slow brake, but she should have used it sooner and a little bit more aggressively, or I'm saying, to keep control of things.
Yep.
Because when it's icy or if you're going downhill, those are harder times to stop than if you're going uphill or even flat.
This is awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of responsibility. I mean, you figure this machine here probably weighs 2,500 pounds,
It probably helps that I use the lawnmower.
I think so. You get pretty masterful on that thing. And you want to kind of hug this side a little bit more as you go over the hill because you can't see what's coming at you real well. So
Then just put my foot on the brake while I go down.
yeah, you might be able to just kind of feel it out. I mean, it's just like driving a lawnmower, I mean, when you're going down the hill, yeah, you're doing good. Okay, now try to slow down. Make sure now stop, quick. good.
I feel that.
Good. Yeah. So if you, and you were going about 10 miles an hour there. So if you're going 50, you probably would have went past that mailbox. You know.
Yeah. So are they supposed to like be showing me the cars in the back?
On the, yeah, on the side. See when you can see back behind you with these.
Yep.
And you can see some back behind you with these.
Yep.
But even between those two, there's what's called a blind spot, and that's kind of to your right, kind of behind your back shoulder there. So if you're changing lanes or something like that, you want to look over your back shoulder quick to make sure there's no. You can even practice that if you want to a little bit. Just a quick look over your left shoulder, and yeah.
But I only do it if.
Well, if you want, if you're trying to change into that lane, you want to look over your left shoulder, and make sure that there's nothing like right next to you, because you can't see that car that's like right next to you, or slightly behind you a little bit.
Yeah, I think this mirror is down a little bit.
Yeah, you can adjust those with that. There's a button on your left down there that controls the mirrors.
The lights are on.
Did Eric see your Secret Santa thing?
I don't think so. He just ripped the thing open.
Oh.
He was like so excited.
Were you like, phew?
I think maybe he glanced at it or something.
Was it Glazers?
No, it was Butterfingers and Three Musketeers. That's his favorite candy. So
Oh yeah?
yeah. I think the thing fell off.
I got an idea about how to clip that thing though.
So turning, keep my foot on the brake, or gas?
Well, you might need to do a little bit of both. It kind of just depends on how things are going, but you're always better to, make sure you're not going too fast for whatever maneuver you're trying to do. All right, pull right up next to that thing, and then we'll go backwards. That's good.
I guess straighten out or just go
Yeah, you
back?
just go backwards.
Okay.
And then I just want you to get used to looking over your shoulder and driving, and knowing how the steering wheel changes a little bit. You just got to do everything your opposite hand or opposite direction. Okay. Oh, that's good. Good. Grace, you're doing good. Okay, what's the speed limit on this road?
Was it back there? I didn't see the sign. I'm guessing 20 or like. Oh wait, 25 I think.
I think you're right.
Yeah, because I remember the sign up by Davies and Tracy's where I walk. So around kids, do I like slow down?
You just want to make sure you don't. It's always better to go slow. Kids do strange things. They jump out in front of you, or they,
Yeah.
Kids just do weird things.
Am I off the road?
A little bit, not too bad. like Grandmaster Flash here, dude. You're doing great.
Thanks to all those lawnmower driving and stuff.
Yeah, it gives you a little confidence, though. You kind of know the basics.
Martha's that after the lawnmower. So once I turn 16, I can have as many family members, but just one friend for like a year or a couple.
I don't know what the rules are actually.
Okay.
Probably says in your book there
Yeah,
or something.
I should probably
But
look over it.
I know for like I think it's until you're 17 or 18 you can only have one other person maybe in your car by yourself.
Yeah, I know for a while you can only have. I asked Jules and I'm pretty sure she said a couple months, but then I had a year.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna have you pull into the driveway here right away, and I'm gonna fix that thing. I'm gonna figure out a way to fix that thing, and you can maybe get something to eat or something.
Okay.
I don't know if you're even hungry or not, but
Not really.
you probably ate yourself silly on Christmas crack there, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So pulling, do I want fully like?
You just want to pull out a little bit, you know, and then you want to pull in real, slow, so you know what, This is what Ruthie was terrible at this too. So, yeah. And then you want to just pull right up, closer to the, cut a little harder. There you go, good. If you pull up right up next to that, what do you call it there? Perfect. Good. It's perfect. Nice work, Gracie.